It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Popped him up. Grandal has a play. One down. In now, number one, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mancini.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is a sinker in the zone, called a strike. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
First pitch on its way.
Baez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time. One away. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And this is low, ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Villar. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Trumbo.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez.
Renato Nunez.
Nunez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Anthony Santander. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Polanco.
Popped straight up. Mancini coming in. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And they're runners at the corners now. And we'll step off and fire to the bag. Just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That ball's foul.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So first and third with 1 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the runner back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Another 0-2 home. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And the runner's coming home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Digging in now, DJ Stewart. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 24.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Stewart is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. In there, 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting it, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Pedro Severino.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself. And into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
Grandal.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now here's the pitch. One fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Batting it, the third baseman, Joey Gallo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A 1-1. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
2-2.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Mancini moving forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's backing to second here safely. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here comes Junior.
Junior.
From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Stewart on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Now batting.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled away. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat for Polanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same.
Hit high and deep to left field. Mancini ranging back.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him.
Harper.
Popped up. Nunez over to his right. And the inning is over. At the plate, Jonathan Villar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The count now at 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
First pitch on its way. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Ready on 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Mancini is off at first with 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now. So he
a swing and a miss. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Hunter Harvey answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Hunter.
Empty following the home run.
Number 13. Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air, out to right. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Bumgarner.
Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because
that ball is absolutely crushed.
Back to the top. First pitch on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
right there it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. Striding in once again, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Santander.
Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings. But interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. And a curveball in for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The right fielder.
Now the
Cody
pitch.
Bellinger.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
In the air, out to right. Chasing after it is Santander. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Joey Gallo.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
From the stretch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box, Pedro Severino. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, number 28.
First offering on its way.
Pedro Severino.
Fouled off. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Polanco retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Hunter Alberto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hunter Alberto.
This one's down to 3rd. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well,
and the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Number 52 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. So digging in now, Madison Bumgarner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the first out. Here's Javier Baez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Yeah, Griffey. Jr.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Stepping into the box, number 1. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Flip to Bumgarner covering as he hustles over to record the out.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Santander moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Polanco. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And that one got a piece of him. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready now for Baltimore, Renato Nunez. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
1-1 the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
From the stretch. In tied at 93, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with this first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
The next 0-2 gets the outside corner, strike 3. So coming to the plate, Pedro Severino. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Severino.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And if you remember, I'm sure
the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
here's the first pitch to him. Chopped down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The 2-2 one more time. He pulls this one into right. Santander is there, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Gio Urshela will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ready for another chance? Madison Bumgarner. Fourth plate appearance. Jock Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Peterson.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Stewart ranging back at the track.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And a half-hearted swing there. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Dwight Smith Jr. is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ball one to start the at-bat. Change up low, 2-0.
2-0.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball three.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, number 1, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Baltimore down to their final strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good battle out of this Conquest matchup between the Cubs and the Astros. Chicago will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And it's 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Brantley going back.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman, Chris
He's
Bryant.
ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. That ball is absolutely crushed. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 4.
First offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And he will rip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
That is it.
Ready now, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1. Now that's popped up. Chirinos is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Altuve.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in for Houston, George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto.
Leading off for Chicago, the catcher, JT.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Brantley going back.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Jorge Soler will get.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jorge Soler.
Fouled off. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Soler makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 misses down below the knees.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
A payoff pitch one more time. Center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Sent in the air. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes Junior.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the extra. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Kirby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Digging in, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Batting 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. Brantley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Josh James, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In now, Lou Gehrig. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
The first baseman.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next day, big.
Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Dennis Eckersley takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Scooped up on the backhand, and that's the first out. 1 out now in the Houston third, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Takes this the other way to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 44, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
High in the air into shallow left center. Crowd on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 6 hits.